Happy Wash Day Wednesdays, where wash day is self-care and not stress. With the right tools, your wash day will feel like such a breeze. I don't know what kind of person you are, because in 2026, we shouldn't have blocked sinks. So everyone should be showering in their own dirty water because of you, yeah? So you need to get yourself one of these. This is a sink shroom, okay? But anything similar like this works, okay? Again, I'm gonna put it in my storefront, but however, you can find this everywhere, TikTok, Amazon. I like this because it goes in your drain, so it collects it from like even these bristles, and it's absolutely fantastic. In addition to this, see, it takes as much as away as possible, but sometimes, you know, you forget to put it in. Sometimes I have it in my shower, but I forget to like pop it in or whatever. So you will need then like a Mr. Muscle like unblocker, because we shouldn't, in 2026, we shouldn't have blocked drain. That is embarrassing. That is pathetic. I'm so sorry, but you shouldn't, because you have Mr. Muscle, or you go like most supermarkets or shops, B&M, Home Bargains, whatever, everyone has their own version of this, and I'm on my life, it's like £1 for some of them. Obviously some others are more expensive, but most of them are £1 and they do the job, okay? So you need this, and I use Mr. Muscle because it comes like a really big one, so you can use like quite a lot of it, like you can use it quite multiple times. But this and the Mr. Muscle Unblock, you need this in your routine. If you don't have this, then you're just a selfish person, because everyone else uses that shower. Are you the only person that uses the shower? No. Let me show you what tools I use in each part of my wash day routine. Starting off first, of course, we need to detangle. Of course, you need a spray bottle, a mister, just something like this. Absolutely fantastic. And I've got a big one, so I filled it up and I use this throughout my whole wash day routine. Before I go in the shower, after I'm going in the shower, when I'm styling my hair. Second one is this. It does look a bit gross because I just did an oil treatment, and I think before this I did a flaxseed gel, so potentially all of that, which yeah, I do need more of these, but I love these. It's good for like as a hot oil treatment, flaxseed gel. What else do I use? Anything that I need to, I've like made and I want to put into it, so it's easy for me to access my hair. I just did a hot oil treatment today and I use this as well, which you will see in later episodes, but absolutely essential, especially at the beginning of my routine. I need tools like brushes. The brushes that I love and I can't get over with is these three. Okay, they are all forms of detangling tools, and some of them can also be used for styling as well. But the first one being, I think you probably have seen before, which is the Tangle Teaser. It looks something like this. I absolutely love it, and I got her on sale, of course, because there's prices, and I love a deal. I think I got it for like £13, and then it went down to like 11, and I was really mad and upset about it. I absolutely love this outside of the shower. But at that point when I've gone into the shower, I don't really need this. Like, it's done the job I needed to do, and it's for it to take a break, sit down, and you know, have a cup of tea, and I just need something else. Okay, so I absolutely love this outside the shower, preferably pre-shampoo stages, when I'm doing a flaxseed gel or if I'm doing a hot oil treatment. Like anytime, like I just need to like brush my hair when my hair is at its most vulnerable state, I'm going to use that word, then I'll use this because I feel like it does a great job for that. And then another alternative I love is this. This is from Not Not Co, which is actually a British black owned brand, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, and I absolutely love this. I absolutely love this because of its flexibility and how long they are. And also, I love this, and I don't like about this, is the fact that this, do you see how I've still got hair in there? Yeah, that really peed me off, and that's why I bought one like this as well, because I saw it and I was like, you know what, it's got such big ridges and I love the color and everything, so I got it, and I really wanted to support a black business, so I bought this because I really like it, and I think it's really, really good, and it's very cute. And then the next one, she is called a Detangle Duet, and I absolutely love her. Look at that. Look how long the bristles are. Absolutely amazing. I love her so much. I love the color. I love how long it is. And again, through transparency, I was gifted this, and it came with one of these, which is like you use it to clean the bristles, which I don't think this product actually needs compared to these two products. So I use it more for like these and like other tools, such as like my hard bristle brush, which we'll get into that in a minute. But my go-to girl when it comes to in the shower detangling, I absolutely love her. I love like the fact that the bristles are very long, so when I'm actually in the shower and I want it to get in there, this always like, it just doesn't get in there as much as I want, and I feel like because the bristles are not long enough. So I absolutely love her because of that reason. So in the shower, I absolutely love her. These are all the three brushes I use, detangling brushes, and the reasons why I use them. Okay, the first thing that I love inside of the shower, okay, it is definitely, you need clips to section out. So I have different claw clips. So you have these ones, which I think these are absolutely amazing, and then I've got these, which are some old ones I've had, but I'm not gonna lie, I like this better because it has like this part. It just allows it doesn't get caught in your hair as much as like these. I love clips because for sectioning your hair to work in smaller sections is always my go-to. Then once I'm in the shower, I love a shampoo brush. It looks like this. It's very small. It's very small. It looks like this. You put your hand through here. I'm gonna say it, I like this better than this. I like this way better than this because I feel like these are just so, it's quite like thick, it's thicker as well, and I just don't feel like it does what I needed to do. Whilst this, I just feel like it goes right in there, and I can actually like feel it do what it needs to do. And there's more bristles on there compared to this, so I prefer this, and it's much cheaper, and you get 5 in a pack. Forget my brush. You know, sometimes you get in the shower and you're like, oh, I left that, and then you've already been like, you're already wet, so it's like I'm not getting back. So I use this actually, and it does a great job. I just use smaller sections, of course, but it does the job, I'm not gonna lie. And I've seen hairstylists use this on even like thicker hair, and it works. So that's where I picked it up from, because I saw it on like an American hairstylist, and she was doing a roller set, and she used it, and I was like, oh, let me get that, because I wanted to try a roller set. The roller set did not go well, but I love this because I use it in the shower, and I absolutely love it to like massage my scalp with, and it's so much easier to handle, I personally think, compared to this. But to each their own. But you need some type of like massage brush, shampoo brush, and then I do my deep conditioning after I shampoo and everything. So I do a deep conditioner. What I use is my heat cup. It looks like this. Is from Amazon. I'll have everything linked in my Amazon storefront for information purposes. You don't have to buy things from there, but so you can see what I use. But most of them come with like shower caps, but I've just got like some, I think it was like 100 or 200 of them that I've had for many years, and I just got under my heated cap. I kind of want a different one because this setting is only like up to, does it go up to 10? Yeah, it only goes up to 10. It only goes up to 10. Let me focus. It only goes up to 10, and it's like 20, 30, 45. I can't do like 15 minutes or 35 if I wanted to. You know what I mean? I have to, it's like I have to do 40 or 20. Like there isn't in between. And I've seen some which are like much more, like you can control the temperature a bit more, like percentage wise, and the time a bit more. And I think that's really nice. But if it's not broken, don't fix it. It still does a job, and does a great job at that as well. So definitely that for my deep conditioning, which I do every week. I used to use obviously like a t-shirt and everything like that, but when I invested in these, this is a, which I'm going to use today, which is you just put over your hair, okay, and is a microfiber towel. Absolutely amazing. Comes like 3 in a pack or something, so you can always like use one, and then once the other one is in the wash, you can have another one as well. I have 3 products that I love. If I'm doing a slick bun, of course it's going to be a bristle brush, again clean always. We don't do that seasoned brush stuff. If you do that and that's your vibe, we can't be friends, but I wish you the best in life. I have a softer one. I love this. It's slightly softer, not too much, but slightly softer. It feels more soft when you like, when you touch it, it doesn't feel that soft, but honestly, like when you have that. And I love this when I'm putting it up in the puff, because I don't really always want to like get my hair. It's the OG styling tool, which is the Afrocomb, which is the best styling tool ever to be ever created, and is to fluff out your hair and your fro. Whenever I need to fluff out my hair, obviously to shape it into afro most times, or even to put it in a high puff, I use Afrocomb, and that's generally it. I have 2 of my favorites. This one is from Look Hair. It is quite dirty, I do have to say. I think last time I filmed, I definitely have not cleaned that, but this one's from Roca Hair. I absolutely love her. I love how long this is, and it just makes it so much easier for me to do my baby hairs. And then the last one is from Not Co. I think I bought all of these at the same time, so all of these are from Not Co, and I absolutely love her. She is probably the best rat tail comb I've ever used. Like this yeah, this bit here, amazing. Perfect straight parting each time, I promise you. I don't like this side. I feel like it's so rough, but I do love this side, like these sides better, because I just feel like it just does what it needs to do better than the other side. But that's it. If you want to put your hair up in a bun, then you have these, which are, you have some scrunchies. I have them in all different sizes. I absolutely love a scrunchie. Whenever I put my hair away, it is definitely a scrunchie, because it's just big enough. And as well as I use scrunchies for my puff, which I wear a puff every week, and I have those tutorials of how I do a low tension puff on my TikTok as well, if you follow me on TikTok. I'll get more into like the actual products I use, like shampoos, conditioners, gels, all that stuff in future episodes. The whole point of Wash Day Wednesdays is to just break down everything. So here I talked about some tools I use. As I said, you don't need everything. I've just got multiple things because I bought them over time, and there's a reason why I like to use them for a specific thing. Each tool has a purpose of why I use it, and it makes my wash day much simpler, much easier, less tension. Like, it just helps with my wash day, and that's why I've got them. But you don't need to buy every single thing and think that's what you need. And I've given you a reason why I use them as well, which is, so I've created a list of everything that I use over on Amazon storefront. You don't need to shop there. However, I've just given you a curated list so you know where everything is in one place. It's just easier for me. And remember, as always, Wash Day is a self-care day. I'm not meant to be stressful. Don't forget to subscribe, share, like, comment, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.